mouth. I sidestepped toward the end table nearest the wall and switched on the three-way lamp to the highest setting. There I saw illuminated fear creasing her brow and twitching, full pink lips marred by nervous chewing from a slight overbite. Low-slung green and brown plaid pants covered lean legs, and her dark green hoodie, pull string missing, just reached her bare midriff. My would-be murderess looked as though she'd stepped off the set of a fad teen musical. Expression on her face mixed confusion with anger. Soft Kelly eyes appraised my height and widened. She should have finished the job when she had me unawares, she no doubt realized. Pressed harder against a pillow or bashed in my skull with a fireplace poker. I guessed, however, that she'd chosen suffocation to make death appear more natural and less inflicted. Then came 4 words I didn't expect. Instead of "hand over your wallet," I got, "How old are you?" "What?" When another dizzying sensation attempted to topple me, I grasped the sofa arm for support and pulled myself straight again, shaking away the disorientation left from that aborted suffocation. How about I ask the questions? Like, who the hell are you and why are you in my house? Her hands remained high and prepared the chop, slicing into my view of her pretty, angular face. I could take her easy, being heavier and carrying more muscle. That she chose to stay put rather than to try to run amused me, I had to admit. "Is your name Matt Johnston?" she asked. I didn't expect that either. What burglar checks credentials? Anyway, I haven't gone by my given name in years. Everybody, friends, my pupils, even my grandmother calls me Lurst, a nickname given me in junior high. Why did this girl care? "Yes," I said cautiously. Would you prefer we be formally introduced before you kill me?" That question quickly twisted her face into a kind of queasy frown, and her hands dropped to her sides. "Holy shit," she said on a heavy breath. "I was going to kill you, wasn't I?" Her eyes glazed over with unshed tears, shining in the lamp's glare. "What are you, 20? 25? What does this... Oh, God." She staggered back a step, and her calf caught the edge of Grandma's rocking chair. She fell into it, leaden and morose, and the oak creaked under her force. Only then I remembered my grandmother was away with her red hat friends until late Saturday morning, so at least she'd been spared this drama. I considered my next step. I saw nothing in the immediate vicinity I could use to restrain her, no electrical cord that wasn't attached to a lamp or some other bulky appliance. My phone sat in the kitchen, plugged into its charger, but I didn't want to leave the room. She looked comfortable now, but sure enough, I'd take one step out and she'd bolt for the front door. After all, she had my name. I didn't have hers. I envisioned the reaction of the cops when I revealed that. Why did you serve her tea afterward? I waited and watched. The girl curled her hands over the carved ends of her chair's arms, instinctively rocking back so that her heels were raised. She held that position for what seemed like a full minute before speaking again. "You are Matt Johnson?" she asked again, with greater uncertainty in her voice. Not Johnson or Johansson or St. John or anything like that. I no longer felt threatened, and I sensed she wanted to talk, so I perched on the couch opposite her. "I said yes earlier. Now, who are you?" I asked. She ignored it. Instead, she pulled a wrinkled envelope from her back jeans pocket and handed it to me. "Did you write this?" I didn't need to study the yellow letter for long. Who writes letters anymore? Back in the dark ages before the internet, the most anybody could get out of me was an illegible 5- or 6-word missive scribbled in a greeting card. This typewritten essay, complete with the addressee block and proper salutation I'd been taught in Mrs. Kowalski's language arts class, assuredly surpassed any effort I might have undertaken. "No," I handed it back. "For one, we don't have a typewriter, and I rarely used one except for school assignments. I hated them. For two, that postmark is as old as I am. Who knew that burglars delivered 20 years late? Please tell me who you are and how you got in here and why you tried to kill me." She fingered the faded ink address, sniffling. "I'm looking for Matt Johnston," she said. "He killed